LOL, man, shit on not coming to his platform for a second time, and now Elliott, 10 Toes, doing Yes Jules run-up interviews at Rolling Loud. Just admit the youth took over Big Dog.
All right, so here's what's going on, right? So for y'all who don't know, so Elliott Wilson called out Drake for no longer doing black platforms or black hip-hop media no more, right? Now, and that came, and after Drake hasn't really done a black hip-hop media like platform since Elliott like Wilson's like Rap Radar like 3 years ago. But guess what though? When Drake agreed to let Elliott and them interview him, right? Mm-hmm. Drake said, nah, this has to be on my YouTube channel, and my team has to be the one who edits this and puts it out, right?
Right.
So essentially, Drake just did it on right, like we don't even count that right, like as a real right, because like Drake the one who did it. So
right, we're not doing that. It was a real interview, Flacco, because they talked about the Pusha T thing. They talked about his son. Don't get me wrong, he did control.
Not on their platform though.
No, I know, but it still was a good interview. Like it still was a good interview.
Here, right, and it's like Adam saying, "Oh, like you come on like my platform and like interview me, and I'm the one who edits out, right? Like,
but it depends on the caliber artist. Because if Rihanna was like, "Yo, that's the only way I'm gonna do interviews," people would still do an interview because the caliber of that artist.
Wait though, right?
If you're a new artist, you can't tell me that. But if you're Rihanna, I get it.
Here though, right? Here, right? Yes, right. So look though, I would agree though, and if that's Drake's standard of doing things, right?
Right.
Well, guess what though? So after Drake made probably the most prestige hip hop journalist, right? Come to his house and interview him, and he's the one who posted it, right? 3 years later, Drake did an interview with this white girl last week, where she can have it on her platform, like she gets in all the edits, right?
But what are they talking about though? They're not talking about, because when you do a hip hop interview, you're gonna talk about all the Drake beefs and stuff. With this white girl, he's not talking about any of the beefs.
I was about to say he might not give a tail.
It does matter because the conversations ain't going anywhere. Like the conversations are more comical.
Drake. So that's what you saying?
I'm basically saying that interview is more of Drake showcasing that he could be he has, I forgot what, satire or whatever they call it. Like it's a type of comedy. Satire, and he wants to get more.
Also, black media satire too, though.
Who? Funny Marco?
Yeah, feel me? Right? Him, right? Juice, right? You can do black media, right? But
he did though. He did it with Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty's not black media.
Man, come on, bro.
What you mean? Come on. He's a black dude. He has a podcast.
Bro, it's a 2 day old fucking podcast, right? Right?
You said it
started like 2 day old, right? Right? Yeah, right. It started last month. Yachty is his homie. That ain't no black media shit like that, right?
Is. No, it's not. What is this? Is it a white media?
Podcast. What are you talking about?
Yachty is his homie. They haven't just, right? Again, though.
So wait, Paul George has a podcast. He interviews Draymond Green. That's his homie. That means that's not a podcast?
Not to Flacco.
That don't count, right?
Why doesn't it count?
Wait though, right?
Hey, you can't help your network. Your network is your network.
To go out and do black media, right? Like, for example, right? That girl went the right.
Adam and Sharp did an interview together.
Sure.
So that's not a real interview?
No.
Why not?
No, that's not a real interview.
How is it not?
But it is though.
It's on Adam's platform where, again, though, he controls the editing. He right, again, that don't even count. Right now, look though, if Adam goes out and do, let's say, like academics podcast, and in the midst of the backlash, all right, nigga, cool, right? But if Sharp is interviewing you, bro, like that's your homie.
But it's still
on your platform.
But still, though,
that really don't count. It's no real interview.
But it do count, though.
I don't get.
You can't help your network.
Yeah,
my homie can't give me a good interview.
If Drake was my homie and I'm trying to start a fucking podcast, you know who the fuck I want on there first?
After people that
do
podcasts,
girl though, and his homie though,
huh?
But that girl, right? It's the first non-homie interview that Drake has done in less than a decade.
Bro, and they talked about Tyga.
Come
and they
on,
talked
man.
about her game with Smiley. The conversations weren't about anything. That's pretty much what I'm saying.
He took that bitch from 50,000 subs to fucking 300,000 subs in 6 days.
God
But what's your
damn.
issue?
Bro, she was already
Do it for
gone.
black media too, nigga.
He did.
Damn.
Oh, wait, I got you now. All right. Black media that he did it for. On the Radar podcast. On the Radar podcast, On the Radar freestyle channel is one of the biggest freestyle platforms for underground rappers.
Yeah.
It's like the new Funkmaster Flex. It's like the new Rhapsody The Basement. There's artists that literally go on there that get 300 views, meaning like
Of course.
your best friend could be rapping and go on there. Drake went and touched that platform,
Yeah.
did a freestyle that
Yeah.
has over 4 or 5
Yes.
million views in 2 days. That's touching
Yes.
the culture. That is touching the media platform. He could do it his
Yep.
way, and that's the way he did it.
Yep.
He did it through
That's
freestyle.
dope, though.
Yep, you're
But
right
not the
though.
interview, though.
You're right
Flacco,
though.
let me ask you a
That's the
question.
interview.
But
That's bigger
not-
than the interview. It
You're
is.
right though,
You know
Flacco.
why?
It's a freestyle. He
No,
throwing
you know
niggas-
why? Because
okay, cool.
on the Radar is a lot of up and coming artists, a lot
Yes.
of rappers, a
Of
lot
course.
of like you said, Drake doing that now brings all those eyes to all those rappers, and then now they're all gonna
True.
get views. They're gonna all get discovered. That's him touching the culture. That is him touching. He's
Okay,
big
but
as
why-
Adele. He don't need to
Yeah.
do that.
He not supposed to. He doing.
There's artists
He
that go there and
co-signing.
get 300
You know
views
how
on
big.
that
You know
shit.
how big of a co-sign that
But wait, though.
Drake changed your life, bro.
And he
But
brought
question
Central
though,
This
C's
ain't
with
an
him.
average nigga,
Well,
man.
Flacco,
question though-
did
question
he
though, right?
did Drake go out and say, "I want to do black media"? Did he? Is that what he's saying?
No.
But he
Then
doesn't.
why is it an issue though?
Yeah,
Like,
sure, yeah,
it-
sure.
maybe that's his choice to do what he
Well,
wants to do. Like, he's
well,
not
But
obligated
Drake,
to.
what Drake will do though, he will find artists from the hood and try to bless them.
He's done that many
Yeah,
times.
right.
Many times.
Many
Yeah,
times.
right. But though, but look though, Drake has an obligation to the culture, right? So we get
Why, though?
Right?
Why though? Why do you
Why?
feel that way? He
'Cause
ain't
we
got to
have
do
fed
shit.
and made Drake a fucking billionaire.
But he
That ain't-
but
he-
yeah,
but
he's
why though?
catering because he's
He
giving you a
also-
hand.
yeah,
You
he's
want the
providing
whole
you the
arm.
service.
Still, what make you think he owe you something?
Not me, but the culture.
No, what make you think, though?
Flacco's right. Flacco's right. He
Why?
does owe the culture, but he gave the culture his hand.
Because he fat.
He gave the culture his hand. You want the whole
What?
arm? No, bro. I'm giving you my hand. That's it. You want more?
I was about
How
to say,
personal, don't think
why
it-
does he have to give you his whole?
Sure, right. Hey, right. Sure, right. Look, right. So look at this, right. So look, him being this half Jewish kid, right, who came into hip hop. Hip hop embraced him, made him $1 billion. The least you can do, my nigga,
Is give you- help
is
me
do
goes.
a funky
Which
1
way?
hour interview
Which-
with black media.
No. What do you?
I mean, I get what you're
That's-
saying.
at least you do, my nigga.
I get what you're saying, but he don't owe that to nobody.
Bro,
He's an artist.
He did it though, because at the end of the day, literally,
Flacco,
Yeah.
what if them people say Flacco on no jumper? Your people in back where you from?
Yeah.
And they say at least he can do is bring his motherfucking ass back and feed everybody for one day.
Yes,
No.
right.
Do you
I'm
do
gonna
that?
do that though.
Do you do it? Have you
The
done
money
it?
back though.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. Of
Have you
course.
done it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Right.
Have you bought kids presents?
Yes, of course.
Well, kudos to you then, nigga. For
Yeah,
real.
that's
My
good.
cash
That's really
though,
good.
right? But like me going back personally and doing it, no. But you know, you feel me?
No, that's not enough.
No.
Yeah, that's not enough.
No, that's
You're
not
not-
enough.
you're not helping your
That ain't
people.
enough, Flacco.
Don't count.
That ain't
You gotta
enough,
go.
Flacco.
Yeah. You're not.
Question though.
That's what we were
Well,
just saying. It don't. You have to go too.
See,
Wait,
y'all
no.
want y'all Drake giving you his hand. Y'all want his dick. Y'all want his goddamn asshole.
But by
Y'all
the
want
way,
everything
right?
from him.
No, the only reason you like him is because of his music. You wouldn't, if he had buster ass music, you wouldn't give a fuck about him. So the reality is,
Truth of the
he's
matter
giving
is-
you what you want. Like,
I
he's
fuck with
providing you
Drake,
the
but I ain't
content.
finna just
Bro,
listen to
Kendrick
Drake
gives you an
first.
album every 5 years. Drake gives you an album every year, but what are we talking
He's an
about?
artist.
Look at this though, right? Look here, right. Look at this, right? So look. So she started off at 50,000 subs, right? Now in the last 4 days, she's gone from 50,000 to 302,000.
He helping
right?
somebody eat.
No, right. But wait, right. But though, imagine if Drake would have done that for an independent black platform as well.
He did on the radar. I just told you.
How though?
They
He
do
just
interviews
broke it
on the
down.
radar.
Bro, that's a freestyle, my nigga. Cool.
What do you
give
Yo,
Drake the 1
it's
hour?
never
Yo,
enough.
wait,
It's
that's
never
bigger.
enough.
Wait. That freestyle means more. It's a Drake song.
Man,
so
listen,
that's gonna get
at
which
this
one
point-
people replay songs more than interviews.
At
bro.
this point,
that's more powerful.
At this point, this nigga can get on club. You ain't gotta see him or nothing. You could just hear him.
But why-
Yeah, damn it, Drake that big as a cosign.
If he posts your name, it's a rap.
Yo,
Yeah, like, he
Drake
ain't
was
gotta
look,
give no
if Drake's
money.
like, yo, Flocka, I ain't gonna give you an interview, but I'm gonna do a freestyle. I'm gonna let you put on your channel.
Bro, listen.
Which one's
right?
gonna be more beneficial for you? You getting the interview or him giving you a song that you own now?
Give me
You
an
know
interview.
Andre that owns the song, right?
Yeah.
All right, then.
You think
That's
which one's
money.
big?
That's money.
That's an underground. I have a Drake
though.
freestyle and I own it.
I personally, right? Wait though, right? I personally, right?
Yeah.
Feel insulted that he didn't do the Hour Plus interview with, again, one of the greatest interviewers of this new generation, Gabe. But get that white bitch the 1 hour plus.
Gabe want you, if you ask Gabe wanted to
Interview,
freestyle
man.
more, bro. Which one's getting him more money, Flocko?
But he was already there though. Give the nigga an interview.
Yo, I don't need it. Drake
That's
gives you a
crazy,
song.
man.
Yo, I don't think you know how much money he got. Yo, Flocko,
It
you have
don't
a Drake.
matter, right?
Alright, Drake giving you a song
It's the
that you own
exposure
don't
that the
matter.
nigga need though.
So what you saying basically is, you would rather have an interview than a song?
From Drake, that
You'd rather
you
have
own.
a feature from Drake. You'd rather have a fucking interview.
You can't even
Yes.
pay for a feature from Drake.
Yes,
That's
we-
how much money it is.
Yes, so yes, of course.
So
Flocko
you
don't-
again,
What?
you know, fuck the money.
Yeah.
You want the interview.
Yes.
You
you're
man, you
crazy,
love
bro.
DJ Academics.
Yes, right?
Crazy.
You
bro.
love
I mean, real
DJ
though.
Academics,
Yo,
man.
academics would take if Drake said, "Yo, I'll give you
He'll
a song."
take- I
Only
bet
with
you
Drake
take the
is-
verse.
He'll take the
the
verse,
verse.
I
bro.
bet you he'll
Like,
take
what are you
the
talking
verse.
about?
I'll take the
Hell
verse.
no.
A
I
Drake
bet
verse
you
costs
DJ
mad money,
Academics
bro.
take the
I don't
verse,
think
man.
you know how much that could pay your. That's gonna pay you for the rest of your life. It's a Drake verse.
For the
Yeah,
rest
but
of
Drake
your
did it-
life.
Bro, right, look though.
Like
But-
he won't even take. Like if you would say I got $1 million, he might just say, "Nah, I'm cool."
Yeah, yes,
literally
right?
like that.
Yeah, right. But wait, though, a Drake interview, right? It's gonna make your platform. Meaning this, right? Like,
It's not, bro.
Right.
It
More
won't
than
make
a
you
song.
money like a
More than the
song.
freestyle, it won't.
wait.
If
It'll make
Drake
you-
came to
it'll-
No Jump and say, "Yo, No Jump, I'm
Let's
giving
see
you
how much that helped out.
I'm just giving you official freestyle." Nah, I helped it out a lot, bro. It's music.
Not as much as music will make.
Look though.
money.
Look.
No way.
Look.
It don't. But Flocko would
And
make
it's
you look big.
exclusive.
It would make you look super big if he was on the show. You would blow up.
And he
Watch
just
this.
he gave a poetic Flocko freestyle for his
it
platform.
it would be
Bro, that's gonna
monetarily.
blow your.
Monetarily, you would
Socialblade.com
make
real
more
quick.
money. If he mentioned your name in a song that you didn't
Watch
know, you
this.
do good.
Let's see, like how much like the song it helped.
Which one
like,
got more views? Hold up. Which one got more views?
take a
The
look.
song or the interview?
The interview or the song.
the
song would
the
definitely got
interview
more
like by
streams.
far. Like
Nah, I put money down. I
No,
bet
I-
you.
Bet
Oh,
what?
it's gonna pass in a week. Go pass it.
Hold up. Hold up. The
And we go past it.
streams are
How
gonna
though?
make.
Here we go for the money
You're
again.
gonna get more streams for sure.
yeah,
It got 5.4 million views in 3 days. And
Yeah.
what about the interview?
8.
And how many days?
What, like 4 or 5?
She got no. You're such a liar, Fly. I hate liars. Why
What?
would be lying?
Oh, shit.
What?
She got 6.4 in 4 days, and the freestyle got 5.4 in 3 days. It's gonna pass that. It's gonna pass the
okay.
thing,
And,
bro.
okay, so but at the end of the day, you're gonna get paid more off that song because you got
100%.
different
100%.
revenues and avenues that it's gonna go
And
on.
they will listen to that song in
Over
5
and
years
over.
from
No
now.
one's gonna watch that interview
Hey,
2 months from now.
look
No
though.
one's gonna give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
2 months from now,
Exactly.
someone will run that freestyle back again.
It would be good for
Look
the
though,
host
right?
for long term. Like you're saying,
Look
Flocko
though,
would
right?
be good for your career.
Here, right. Look at this though. Rush a look. So Gabe gained 36, 47, 54.
But do you feel like he owes the culture?
58,000 subscribers from like that freestyle.
Yeah, long term,
Like
yeah.
she gained 300 plus.
No, long term as a host,
Hey, come on
she's
now.
winning.
But
She's
you
winning
want the
as a host.
subscribers more
She's
than
winning.
shit.
No, but
want
you
the-
gotta
want
also
the-
remember she's bigger than Gabe.
Thank you.
Huh?
She's way more famous than Gabe.
You want the subscribers
You know
more
that,
than the
right?
money.
She's on TikTok probably.
Yeah, white people. She's the audience she's tapping into is bigger than what Gabe has, bro. The urban market is not bigger than her market.
Yeah.
So you got
But
to
she
think
has
about that.
50,000 subscribers.
You're looking at her Instagram. She's massive on TikTok.
She got 4 million.
That's a lot. That's a lot, bro.
4 million. Now you're gonna doubt.
That's cool on TikTok. That's not massive on TikTok, bro.
No, that's good. That's good.
That's cool on TikTok.
That's
And that's
great on
based on
TikTok.
her. Right? That's based on her.
I ain't got no followers on TikTok.
That's
Right.
her not talking
4
about
million,
nobody else.
shit.
That's just
Because we
her.
know people with 4 million plus who like nobody knows.
Well, 4 million people
I
know
mean,
her.
real. That's
You
not
right,
huge on
though.
TikTok.
4
I
million
guess you
people
right,
know
though.
her.
But I still don't want to downplay it because I ain't got no followers
Yeah, I
on
mean
TikTok.
that's impressive. If you
Look,
got 100,000, that's
I got
impressive.
200K on TikTok, and I
That's
think
good,
a lot.
man. That's I'm proud of you, man. That's a lot.
That's
Look,
a lot,
right, look,
fam.
right, look, right.
200,000
Give me
is impressive.
give me a shout out, family, when you
Yeah.
get a chance, fam.
I'm gonna get with you. Let's do a drop real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look, right, yeah, right, here, right, look, look. My boy Ghetto Matthew got 2.8 million on TikTok, right?
okay.
Right? And bro, he's still grinding.
Well, I mean,
Right,
And
like,
that's what you're
everyone's
supposed to do,
grinding.
though.
Yeah,
Anyway,
You feel me?
though.
Like, he's still grinding, right?
But you
that's
gotta
what
think
you're
about it.
supposed to
Drake
do.
is Drake. From we
He's
us
not so
knowing Drake,
McAfee, he was
Drake
like
is not
Drake
Drake is not a hip hop artist. He's a pop artist, meaning he has to touch different markets. He's that market of Bobby. That's her name, Bobby, the girl. That's a market that he needs to touch into to compete with the Taylor Swifts,
Right.
to compete with the Bad Bunnies.
Right.
So he has to do those interviews, Flacco. It's not like, and then he still has to do the hip hop on the radar. He's touching all these different
I'm gonna
platforms.
be real with you too, though. How many black platforms does he have to do when you kissing Sexy Red?
Yeah,
That's PR.
Yeah, he's doing a lot for the community.
That's PR, man.
What? Why? How?
he's doing a record with
Kill
her.
Sexy Red?
Yes,
he
doing
did a whole record with her.
Well, we don't know that yet, though.
No, it's coming.
No,
bro.
she said
Shit,
it.
that
She
picture,
said it.
that picture. You forgetting this man? How big this man cosign is?
Sitting on
Flacco?
his lap.
Was it-
That picture right there, and the caption with him putting it up is big, bro.
Look at this, right? Look at this, right? Look at this, right? So look. Drake, our last interview, right, was on the Ellen show, and after that, like he does like Rap Radar, which was on his shit, so like it doesn't even count, right? Yeah. So it's been a decade, 10 years since Drake has done black hip hop media.
That's a lie. He's lying.
No, watch.
It's not 10 years, bro.
Watch,
I go
10
with
years.
that. It's not 10 years.
It's been 10 years, man, right? That Drake has gone and talked to some niggas for 1 hour. Hey, come on now, bro. Hip hop niggas for 1 hour. Come on, bro.
Who make his money though?
That's wrong, huh?
Who make his money?
I'ma be real. It's definitely white folks, right? Yeah, bro. Cause right. Like
No, but you don't count. You just don't count.
I don't count like Rap Radar, bro.
You don't count Little Yachty. I don't know why not. It got
Bro,
5
I'm talking
million
about non-homies, hip hop media platforms.
Or somebody that's unknown? That's what you thinking.
Bro, he gave
Bro,
this
he only
girl.
got Drake don't even got interviews in general, bro. Drake probably got like 6 interviews in total. So let's not we can't even just stop it
gave
there.
this
He don't
girl-
do interviews really.
He gave this girl $1 million business.
But the
Simple.
mark
He gave her $1 million business
Flacco.
to feed her family.
No, but
Come on now, bro.
Flacco, the market. I want to
Man.
tap into that market. I don't have
What
white female-
market?
the Taylor Swift market.
She has 50,000 subscribers. Drake
She has
made
a
the
following.
I feel that though.
No.
I
What
feel
market,
what you're saying.
nigga?
I feel what you're
The
saying.
Taylor Swift, bro. That he wants to be the biggest artist in the world. Taylor Swift is re-releasing albums and selling millions a week. Drake can't do that, bro.
And
He
going
needs
crazy,
to tap into
too.
that market, and he
How much did she just make off going touring? How much she make, Josh?
She
She just cleared. Yeah. She just came off tour. I think she made like I don't want to say, but it was some crazy ass.
And shout out to Taylor Swift. I did a reaction to her 4 years ago, and she sent me and my boys tickets to her concert. So
That's live.
major salute to her, bro.